school. I'm normally down the middle, I'll call this thing, but these kids right here, they're looking to prove a point here tonight. They're trying to prove that they're just as good as the popular kids in school. And from a kid that got bullied around in school, I am for these guys here tonight, the Cross Brothers. They may not be the cool kids, but I guarantee you here tonight, they will give the Jones boys everything they've got and then some, and they have every opportunity in the world to walk out of here the Smoky Mountain, the final Smoky Mountain Tag Team Champion.
You know, Matt, fairy tales are only true when you're a kid, and the Cross Brothers may learn that here in a minute. It'd be nice to see the story of the outcasts, the misfits coming in and getting the win, getting the big win in their hometown, but sometimes it just doesn't end like that. Sometimes the better team wins. Sometimes you don't sometimes you don't make that longest yard. Sometimes the Karate Kids gets knocked out. It happens. You got to run into Billy Zabka eventually.
It's not a fairy tale. These two kids right here are very talented, and so are these guys. But it's going to be a tale of a different tape from the last time these two teams met here tonight.
Yeah, wham, wham, boo-hoo, I wasn't popular in high school. Daddy doesn't love me enough. No, I'm sorry. Just keep on whining, Cross Brothers. Go Jones boys.
Sounds like somebody Barney Stinson would go after with daddy issues. I'll tell you what, I've learned a great respect for the Jones brothers over the past 6, 7, 8 months that they've been here, closer to a year. I've earned a great respect for them. They're young, but they know what they're doing in the ring. They're tough as nails. Cooper can fly high. I mean, I've earned a respect for them. I like the Jones boys.
Well, that's good. It's all well and good. We like the Jones boys. But you know what? These two kids, they were the popular kids in school. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. That's the way it was intended to be when these guys were in school. So they don't know no better than to stick their noses up at a team like the Cross Brothers. There you go.
The Jones boys are America's team, Matt Rhodes. What are you talking about?
There's been a lot of teams represent America. These Cross Brothers represent more. They represent every underdog right now that's in this audience.
Well, according to Cooper Jones, they're representing every loser in the ring right now because he just took it to him. Drops it on the knee, big boot to the back by the Cross brother.
Hayden Cross in the ring here, and this one's going to bring down and start quickly, and he may have got himself injured. I know that's just more obstacles to overcome, but are they going to quit?
So, but Matt, what you're saying is that they're representing all the people in the building who feels like they're underdogs by having a bad attitude and being sore losers last time when they lost fair and square.
How were they sore losers, Mike? Let me tell you, how in the hell were they sore losers? They wrestled 14. And so they're sore losers so they wouldn't shake the Jones boys' hand.
Yeah, that's a sore loser.
A sore loser's low blowing somebody and breaking a rule. They're not going to shake the hands of these guys who treated them like garbage in high school. Well, I wouldn't shake their hands either.
No, wait.
You just said it yourself a second ago. It wasn't the Jones boys' fault they were born. I'm not going to say born better, but I mean, you can take what you want. It's not the Jones boys' fault.
The Jones boys had a better upbringing than the Cross Brothers, so they had the proverbial silver spoon in their mouth. The Cross Brothers worked for everything that they have
but at the end of the day, if they were better than the Jones boys, they would have been in the spot they were in.
Well, look at it from a wrestling standpoint. Let's tell a story here, guys. Look at the Cross Brothers. They have scraped and earned every dime they have possibly had to go to the school of Morton and be trained by WWE Hall of Famer Ricky Morton. What did the Jones boys do? They had a free ride with Chase Owens. They had a free ride with Joey Carrier. They had a free ride with Mikey Duggar.
The Jones boys have had a wrestling ring.
Everything handed to them on a silver platter.
The Jones boys have had a wrestling ring in their backyard since they were kids out there every day training to get better to what they want to do. They put in the time. Just because they didn't have to scrape up every dime to go to the school doesn't mean that they shouldn't be in the spot they're in, and the Cross Brothers can't hold them responsible for that. Take what life gives you and run with it.
All the Cross Brothers wants a fair chance here. Big double back body drop here.
Ew.
And the talented Jones boys, I don't discount their talent. They are incredible talent here as young tag teams. But I'll tell you what, they're going to have to stay on the Cross Brothers here. They've got the advantage for now.
I think we can clearly see that they have a fair chance right here, so it's the better team wins at this point.
Oh, yeah. And I'm not taking anything away from the Cross Brothers at all. They're an impressive young tag team. But right now, the team to beat is the Jones boys.
They are the Smoky Mountain Tag Team Champions. But again, guys, calming down here and focusing on the match, the Cross Brothers did have to wrestle 4 other teams last time, and they pushed them to the limit. You can't sit here and say that the Cross Brothers, after wrestling 4 matches, had the Jones boys on the ropes, because they did.
Well, they may not have last time, but they do right now.
Go.
So if they lose tonight, it's on nobody but them.
There you go. Christian Cross, they're making their way right here. They are taking every opportunity, and they're kicking doors open.
And I'm all for doing whatever you have to do to win the match. You know, because when you're in there and the title's on the line, hey, take that rule book, throw it out the window if you need to. You win, right, Dylan?
I mean, exactly. You got to do what you got to do when you got to do it to get what you got to need to get done.
And nothing against the Cross brothers. I'm just saying, you know, don't whine about it. Do something about it.
And Cooper Jones here in a world of trouble as Christian and Aiden Cross now. Oh, what a beautiful standing moonsault there. Big jumping senton by Christian. The blue Power Ranger tights with a cover. Outside leg hooked in a two.
That's why you like them, isn't it?
I'll be listening.
Blue Power Ranger.
I'll be listening to the commentary back later, boys, on the main event to hear if the same you got to do what you got to do to keep the title is thought of in that point. We have our trophy. We are keeping our trophy. That's all I'm saying.
Do what you got to do.
I expect that same attitude later tonight.
Cross Brothers never stole anything. Timmy Lou Retton stole something that didn't belong to him. So there's your difference.
The man was competing with an almost broken neck.
You know, Matt Rhodes, I want to say this. I like this new mean streak these Cross Brothers have. They were too nice before. I said that all along. They were too nice. Now they got a little more aggression about them. I like it.
And by the way, Kurt Angle won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck. So I don't want to hear Timmy Lou Retton cry. And now look at the Hogan Jones here. Brother Hogan, he's hooking up over here wanting to get in the match.
Okay, the Cross Brothers need to make sure this tag does not happen. Nope.
Here it comes. The tag. Here comes Brother Hogan, brother. Close line. Ooh, yeah. And he is firing up here. Right hand for Christian. Right hand for Aiden Cross and multiples here. Firing up here. The Jones boys looking to retain the titles. Oh, beautiful spinning elbow.
Hogan, a house of fire in the ring right now. Big spine buster. Nearly puts him through the mat.
Never seen the Hulkster do that. Look out here. With a charging big splash.
Hogan built like a brick house too, right there. He doesn't feel good when he splashes onto you.
Yeah, the old proverbial brick outhouse coming at you.
Yeah, this kid reminds me a lot of somebody. I just can't place it.
Mike, you think everybody reminds you of you?
Oh!
No, I never did anything like that. He don't remind me of me.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, and he's got him. No, to near fall.
It's a cross Oreo sandwich at this point. I don't see how his ribs aren't broken, and I don't see how the one in the back doesn't have a broken neck.
I believe that was a double stuffed Oreo. And here comes Cooper Jones up to the top. Going to fly. Oh, Doomsday Device coming here. Oh, no. Cross caught him. Oh, good God.
Sends Cooper into Hogan.
That was a hard impact right there. And the Cross Brothers, again, this new aggressive side we're seeing for the first time. Christian is up, perched in the middle.
Trying to get Hogan up for their own finisher, not enough. Hogan able to stop him.
Now a little payback.
Way to ruin a Saturday night.
Oh, no. Oh, no, he is not going to do this.
Hogan Jones has not the coolest kids in school up top.
That was a nice display of power there.
Hogan Jones on spaghetti legs. Phenomenal forearm from Christian. Cover here. Lateral press. Oh, no.
Cooper enough to break it up. What air time Christian just got. What a contest it's been.
Absolutely. It's a great match, back and forth. Cross Brothers showing they deserve this match. I never said they didn't deserve it. Now, they're showing that they definitely do.
I tell you what, these guys have beat the fire out of each other here, looking to prove who is the better team to be Smoky Mountain Tag Team Champions here tonight on the final event in this organization's history. Look out. Man, Hogan firing up here, brother. Cooper called the shot.
Got so excited he chopped his own brother.
Oh, double super kick, though. And that could have been the turning moment of the match right there. Big miscue.
One mistake could cost him everything.
Look at this here. And they told me about this. I talked to them earlier. And if they hit this, it's over. This beautiful, beautiful move. Angel Grave. The Angel Grave from the Cross Brothers. 1, 2.
Hogan Jones.
He almost had it.
Hogan Jones dives over Carlos Stapleton to break up the pinfall.
That was so close.
That's the first time I've ever seen Hogan dive. Never seen it before.
We still have one Cross Brothers standing. That means they got the advantage right now in this one.
What a great tag team match here.
Hogan
to the middle. Hangs on. Oh, big enziguri right there, and Hogan is out now. Brother Hogan Jones is down. And now it's 2-on-1 with the smaller Cooper. Oh, man. Oh, man, look out, this best stunner. Moonsault, missed. He landed on his feet, though.
Oh, look at his knee, look at his knee, look at his knee.
He bumped his knee up.
What's the Cross Brother doing? The Cross Brothers grabbing the belts behind us.
He's got the title.
Matt, are you going to agree with this, Matt?
I don't know if I agree with this, but he's got what's he going to do with the championship? He's got it, throws it in the ring.
2-on-1 situation, now they got the title
He's
involved.
got the championship.
Oh!
A spear. But
the belt was right there on his stomach.
I believe Hogan Jones may have crashed his head into that championship unintentionally.
And I didn't see what happened. Cooper sent flying outside.
One. And the Cross Brothers have done it. Yes.
Well, I gotta say, I said you gotta do what you gotta do. They did what they had to do. They're the new champions. Agree with it or not, they won.
Yeah, they are definitely not the cool kids in school, but it doesn't matter. They are the best tag team here in NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling. They are the tag team champions.
Are we really listening to Matt Rhodes right now, defending them the way they won that contest? Is this really what I'm hearing? Hypocrisy at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not defending anything, but he did not use that championship to hit Hogan in the head intentionally. He ran into it with a spear.
They were going to use it to blast Cooper. Well, why else would they have it in the ring?
We don't know.
Why else would they have it in the ring?
What happened.
Why else would Clinton Staffers come up missing? That's what happened. We know what happened.
Congratulations, Aiden Cross, Christian Cross. You guys deserve it. You Smoky Mountain Tag Team Champions. And you shut the popular kids up. That's a big kick in the nuts to every single bully and popular kid that always picked on guys like the Cross Brothers. Yes. That's a big spit in the face. Yes, sir. I love it.
Well, I will say congratulations to the Cross Brothers. They won the titles. Good for you, kids. Good for you.
Good job. Well, we got to get back to more action, folks. The final event ever in NWA Smoky Mountain history, and your final Smoky Mountain Tag Team Champions, the Cross Brothers. What a great night.